What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's out there is doing great today. It's Monday. Most of everyone's got the day off, which is rad. So I'm going to use today to clean some snake poop. And then I'm going to input some of my animals on Husbandry Pro. I know y'all just saw that. That came up at the beginning of the show. Go to Husbandry Pro and use RWOHP60 for 60 days free when you sign up. Please do it. Please. You'll love it. I like it. Everybody that's used it pretty much says it's awesome. It's got all kind of features. I find new features every day. So the link for this, for the StreamYard, is in a couple chats. I've sent it to a few people. So if anybody wants to jump on, feel free to click the linky. And if nobody comes up, it's just going to be me sitting here listening to music and cleaning snake shit. I'm not streaming this on Instagram. I figured this would be for the people that are always on YouTube and support the YouTube. So we're going to do it like that. I'm trying a new thing with my mic. So if everybody out there can let me know if you hear this, that would be great. But I guess until I see some folks start popping up, I'm going to rock the frig out and clean some snake shit. Shout out to Jay at Green Line. Green Line Morris, the Foxhole Gang. Cleaning snake shit. Everybody knows how much I love this. Oh, striker. Yeah, okay. Oh, butthole snake, dude. Whoa. Fucking ads, man. Hope everyone out there is doing great today, man. Let me know what y'all are doing in the comments. If y'all got the day off or if you had to work or whatever. I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but it's Metal Monday over here at the Wisnet House. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. Fucking nasty snake. Fire gods, I see you. You get the nasty ones, you gotta change the gloves. Change the glovies.
RodentPro.com.
Rodent Pro, you heard it? Look, I'm getting ads on my YouTube for that. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, like I said, the link's in the damn chats, man. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome. Anyone can come. Nice and sunny here today. If y'all missed Snakes and Coffee at 217 Pythons this morning, y'all need to watch the replay on that. I love the name of that show. Pretty fucking awesome. All right. I'm gonna eat. Might do some feeding today. Feed a few of them. Who else out there is having trouble with humidity because of all the damn running the heater and all. This shit's killing me. West Bumblefuck, huh? Very funny. Yeah, I'm gonna get all these little son of a bitches clean. Then I'm gonna input it in my Husbandry Pro, baby. I'm feeling good today, y'all. Got to sleep in a little bit. I say sleep in. I got to sleep till like 8:30, 8:45, which is good for me. I'll take it. After I do all these snakes, then I have to go in the kitchen and cut up a shit ton of chicken meat, section it out, get it in the freezer for my damn monitor and my dogs and everybody else. That'll be fun. Hey, y'all probably want to not look at me like that. There we go. Better. It's probably boring, but usually got people here to talk to. So I'm just sitting here talking to myself, trying not to two-step and break shit. Sold that one. It's nice when you sell snakes because then you can take the tubs out and just fucking clean it and get ready for another one. Yes, the winter in Pennsylvania sucks for humidity. Tire Gods, I'm telling you, man, like it really ain't been that cold, but it just recently started getting cold in Alabama. It randomly will get cold like this a couple days a year. So we have to run the heater, and I got a gas heater, bro. So it sucks all the fucking moisture out of the room. I might have just bought one of them fucking like $50 humidifiers from Amazon. I just worry about it getting too wet in my room. You know what I mean? If you were wondering, only the best for y'all. If y'all don't mind, man, y'all share this out, man. Let's get some people up in here. Love these Vision racks because they're so easy to clean. Yeah, you should get one, Tire God. Fucking dogs. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm in here every day spraying tubs. I hope y'all can all hear me pretty good and that the music's not messing anything up. If the music's messing up, y'all hearing me talk, let me know and I'll turn it down. Spray the shit out of it. It's like a rainforest, bro. Like that? Fuck you, man. That shit is good. If you don't listen to fucking Carnifex, listen to that shit. If you're wondering, this is not glass cleaner, it's chlorhexidine. Just for all you haters out there, okay? Don't use glass cleaner. Oh, I know, yeah, that shit sucks. That's why it's so fucking hard to keep up with it in the wintertime. He's not mad, he's just expressive. What's up, Kiko?
What's up, RWO fam? Good morning.
Is that a dancing shirt?
It is indeed.
Dude, that's awesome. Metal Monday, dancing. What's up?
Gotta represent Metal Monday.
Dude, I'm going to go fucking fill my coffee up. Take me 5 seconds.
Yeah, man. I hope everybody's having a good day today, enjoying your time off. I'm just keeping Nick company, hanging out with y'all. I'm gonna do some chores today in the grow room. I gotta repot a bunch of shit and get ready for some shows next month.
Hell yeah. What are you doing? Cleaning plant poop?
Yeah, man. I'm doing some repotting and just getting ready for a bunch of shows for next month.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this month has been really busy. The plant show was really good this month. The reptile show was really good. Next month I'm going to be doing the plant show and the reptile show as usual, but I'm adding a new show to my venues.
Oh, cool. What is that? What is that going to be?
An oddity show.
I knew you was going to say that.
Yeah,
I seen the thing for it.
Yep.
That's going to be dope, dude. So you'll have cool stuff like this there for sale and all kind of cool, crazy, weird shit.
Oh, absolutely, man. Come by and grab some dead things.
Bro, I might need to come up there and vend one of them oddity shows. I got enough crazy shit, dude, to fill up a table for sure.
Man, if you ever want to come and vend at any one of my shows, just let me know.
Hell
And
yeah.
That's an open invitation to anybody watching out there too.
Yeah, is this show going to be like the other one where it's like the same, like free entry at the same place and everything like that?
Yep, same format, just that the content will be a little bit different.
Hey, that's badass, man.
Yeah, I got a good thing going over there. I'm really fortunate to have found those people.
There's some cool people up there in Virginia area, so you should hit them up and see if they can bring some of their big ass snakes and lizards out there for pictures at the oddity thing. That would be cool too.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do, what I plan on doing is when I do the 2 day show, the Beast Brews and Botany show, I'll have the plants, the animals, but I'm also gonna add more oddities. So I'll definitely have that going in there as well.
Yeah, I love that type of shit, man. I've been looking at how them people do the. It's kind of like preserving specimens, like wet specimens, but it
Oh
turns
yeah,
them.
with specimen. Yep, yep.
It makes them look like glass, like blue and purple and pink. Like it makes them see through, and you can see all their organs and veins, and I forget what they call it, but
Yeah.
it's freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's a specific term for that process, but I honestly can't think of it right now.
There's this chick that does it on YouTube or on Instagram, and I've been watching that, and it's pretty freaking awesome, dude. Like it seems pretty easy too, you know.
Yeah, that might be a cool thing to learn.
Well, I used to do like taxidermy shit, like I'd go deer hunting, and I don't like to throw stuff away or waste any part of the animal if I kill it. You know what I mean? That's just my Native American ancestors fucking coming through or something. I don't know, but I don't like to waste any of that. So I fucking try to use it all. And dude, I was making like necklaces and jewelry out of bone, and I'd put the carcass after I would get all my meat off of it, and I'd tan the hide, put the hide in the freezer, put salt on it and everything else. But then I would put all the rest of it in my compost heap, and then let the bugs and everything do their job, and I go out there and get the bones and make shit with it. And I mean, I got shit in my living room where I took like possum jaw bones with the teeth and all, and used like a burning tool and burnt designs all in it and shit, stuff like that. It's fun to do that stuff, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. You should definitely not waste any part of the animal.
No, hell no.
I agree wholeheartedly. But hopefully we'll have a lot of that stuff there. We'll have a lot of taxidermy, wet specimens, all kinds of stuff.
Bro, I'm stoked about that. I think it's like Kiko, when I talk to you more and more, it's like moving on up, moving on up.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to keep things busy, man.
I like it.
Trying to keep things busy.
And I like the atmosphere of that show. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a cool area, or venue,
It is. It's nice. Like I said, I've been really lucky to find these people, to be working with them.
Hell yeah.
You got any? What's your next gig? Do you have any shows coming up that you're going to be vending at?
I mean, I think there's a Repticon coming up in Montgomery, and then but that's like later. I think when it warms up a little bit, and then there's Show Me shows, but the Show Me show hadn't been coming to my area lately. So I'm trying to figure out what that's all about. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been taking it easy. I've just been, chilling, having fun, trying to pay attention to the animals, and trying to get my collection to where I really want it.
More focusing on the actual breeding projects.
Yeah, I mean, I got stuff that's. I mean, I could be liable to. I mean, really, I could clean some of these females, and there might be eggs in them because I've been breeding and they're almost ready. They should be ready, but I hadn't really been trying. But yeah, it's all right. It's all good.
I understand.
I'm trying to get my damn rats to where I want them before I start again, ramping up with this, that, and the other. You know what I mean?
The rats that you breed, that's obviously enough to sustain your collection. Do you have a surplus that you sell, or is it pretty much all for the collection?
Oh no, when I first started breeding them not long ago, maybe a year ago, I guess, they were doing great. They were dropping tons of them, and through the year, dude, I don't really know. I guess I got some bad information and didn't really think to ask anybody else about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just slacked on it, I guess. But now I'm having to fucking buy. Yeah, when I first started doing it, yeah, I had rats to sell and everything else. I had so many, but now it's like, no, I barely have enough breeding and laying or having litters to be able to sustain mine. So I'm having to buy rats every other week, you know?
So you got to focus on it again and try and get the numbers back up.
Yeah, I got to figure out what to do. I might take a trip to Florida and
You're gonna go see
stock
Chooch?
up. Yeah, stock up on some shit in Florida from either Chooch One or fucking Pat.
Oh, nice.
But I got to just make the drive. You know, it's a fucking trek.
What time of the year is that Daytona trip that you guys always take?
August.
August. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be badass. Bad freaking ass. If you're in the Florida area, I'm pretty sure it's August. I'm not really good with dates and shit, but I'm pretty fucking sure it was August.
Daytona in a long time, but that's a really fun town.
Oh yeah, I love Daytona. I used to go for Bike Week every year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went there a couple of times for a few car shows at the track.
Yep. Yep, pretty cool. Go down there and get your ass in trouble.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, good. We got some folks out there in the comments planning on going to Daytona. Let me know. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, I got so much shit to do in no time. There's never enough time in the day, you know, for anything.
There's never enough time, my friend.
No. But it's nice and sunny outside today, so I put my monitor out there and I'm gonna give her a good meal. Let her chill out there until it gets dark. And then bring her ass right back in the house. Yeah, Tire Gods is going to be there. He said it's August 17th and 18th. I knew it was the 18th and 17th. I just wasn't sure on the August part.
Nice. Plenty of time to prepare for that trip.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I've been saving since last Daytona. That way I don't got to worry about it. As soon as I save up my PTO for at least like a week, like 40 hours of PTO, I'm taking that whole 40, baby, and I'm going to Florida.
So do you have like a place set up for those black dragons when you get them?
Well, that's something that I'm trying to work on. You know, I got time to get the caging until August, but if I can't get that ready in time, then no, I won't mess up. I mean, I don't know. I can't say I wouldn't get one, But I don't know. I mean, I probably wouldn't get either of them if I couldn't get both of them, or a pair of them. And that's to say if that shit's even there again. It might not even be that way again, I might not see any black dragons like that again. That could have been way off.
They're producing so much. I mean, they're still pretty rare, but there's a lot of people breeding those things now.
Oh yeah.
I think you should be able to get a pair.
Well, that's the thing, right? The animal costs so much. I ain't worried about that. It's everything else with it. And that's what we were talking about. I think it was on the Sipping Show. We were talking about how you got to buy the animal, but then you got to pay for all of the shit that goes with it.
Do you think it might be more beneficial to buy a pair of young black dragons? That way you could not deal with the caging for a little while.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I ain't worried about the size necessarily. If they were like little bitty geckos, that would be totally fine with me. And yeah, it would be easier to house them, but they grow pretty fast.
Yeah, I was going to say they grow pretty fast, so it wouldn't buy you a whole lot of time, but it would buy you.
No, yeah, it would buy some time. But the thing with them is they have to have the lighting. They have to have a lot of shit,
Yeah, you need a huge water feature. You need UVB.
Yeah, and I want to make sure that I can do all that, before I even think about pulling the trigger.
They are pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, the caging I'm looking at is fucking dope too.
What exactly are they? Are they just are they hypomelanistic water monitors?
Yeah, they're just like a melanistic water monitor.
So they're not like from a locality or anything. They're just.
I'm not sure about that, but I know that they are like the species or whatever is Asian water monitor.
Okay.
It's just like how you have like a hypo water monitor or, any other gene that's out there. It's just a form of it, but it's I guess melanistic. Yeah.
Okay, so it's definitely a mutation.
Oh yeah, for sure a mutation. Yeah. But it could be a locality thing. I'm not really 100%.
I was just wondering if it's mutation or subspecies or locality or. They're gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. I like them. I've always been infatuated with them, man. Like even when I was younger and they had reptiles magazines at the Books A Million and shit, I'd be going in there and looking at them and I'd see them and I'd be like, man, that cannot be real. I mean, this was way before AI and everything, so it was real. But it was like, this is fucking insane, man.
I agree. I mean, Asian water monitor is my favorite also. And then when I saw they came out with the black ones, I lost it, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wish I could have one, but I don't have the time or the dedication.
Well, and that's why I try to tell people. They're like, man, why don't you just go get them, I'm like, bro, that's a fucking job. Like, taking care of one is enough.
Yeah.
Taking care of 3 of them is another story. And then taking care of babies if they have them eventually. And this and that and everything else. I'm like, I want to make sure that I'm in a point in my life where I can do that. You know what I mean?
Maybe when you get your own place and you have like a facility and stuff, maybe you start breeding them.
Well, when I get a house, like when I move out of here and I buy my forever home in the next year or two, hopefully,
yeah,
it will be that. It will be I buy outdoor caging and I fucking, get rid of like most of all my snakes probably and just focus on a monitor.
That'd be wild. That'd be wild, man.
I mean, I still keep ball pythons and shit, and my pet snakes that I have, and like my breeding projects and the ball pythons. But
yeah, or you could do both. I mean, just be real selective, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like, if you have a damn backyard full of breeding monitors, this shit that I'm doing right here wouldn't be able to happen because all of my time would be having to be dedicated to outside at the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be hard. I'm a one-man band, so for me, I ain't trying to have all that headache. I would have like probably 10 breeder ball pythons, different sexes, and then that would be my projects, and then the rest will be lizards.
Yep, that would make sense.
I just have an affinity for big lizards.
You could always use one to fund the other too.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing, right? Ball pythons ain't really. Not that you should do it for money, but if you're thinking about it in the sense of money, or because your time is worth something, right?
Of course.
So if you're thinking about it like that, think about all the hours you put into the ball pythons and what's your return on it, and it's probably not going to be what you want it to be. You feel me? Or it's not going to add up, I guess is the better way to say it. Like I don't mind doing it, but that's what I'm saying. I would keep what I keep. That way it's still fun for me.
Mm-hmm.
Without it being a chore. 10 ball pythons is easy to care for. That's easy talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But then you get into the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and then that shit becomes a fucking chore. If you're doing it if you work a full-time job and then you're doing all that by yourself, it's a lot, man.
Absolutely, man. That shit adds up, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you could still use one to benefit the other. Like, if you're gonna, for example, be more selective about which ball pythons you keep. If you liquidate the ones that you're no longer interested in breeding, you can use those ones towards your dragon fund.
Well, and that's what it would be. Obviously, that's what it would end up being.
Yeah, and then
it would be, that's the plan, right? To have something fund the other hobby, or at least fund its own self.
Yeah, and then later on down the road, man, if you end up breeding dragons and shit, after you sell some dragons, you could turn around and use that money to buy some super high-end balls.
Yeah, or use that money to pay off some bills.
That too, man.
No, I don't know. It's, there's a lot to consider. But I'm definitely doing monitors. It's going to happen. It's not if I ever get the opportunity. It's whenever I get that opportunity, and when it comes, it's happening.
Have you seen those? I think they're those Bornean earless monitors.
The phrase "earless monitor" is familiar.
Dude, they're wild, man. They're little as far as monitors go, and they spend most of their time in the water. They look like if a monitor and an alligator had a baby, or some other crocodilian. They're wild, man.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Google that shit, man. Earless monitor. They're fucking wild. I saw one on Morph Market. I think they wanted like $1,500 for it.
Huh.
I don't even know if there's anybody that breeds those. I think all the ones that I've seen have been wild caught.
Really? If anybody was wondering what substrate that I use, and if you wanted to try it out, I suggest you go to www.gapseco.sys and use TRIP5 at checkout for 5% off. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Coco. I'm Coco for Kiko.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. So when's the next Beast Brews and Botany or whatever?
Oh, the next 2-day show is going to be in April.
Well, you give it a break because it's cold?
I think, although it hasn't been confirmed yet, there's a rumor that Kat and Sammy might come.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
They're probably not really that far.
They're probably about 7 hours from me.
Oh, really? That is kind of far.
They're like 7 hours from me.
Well, hell yeah.
But, there's a bunch of people in our group that's close to me. Ari and Jesse are close. Kyle is close. Adrian's close.
Yep. And that's pretty much it.
James is here too. James, Be More Exotics.
Yeah, be more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's a few of us up this way.
I'm having to soak this substrate, dude.
Oh, you're soaking your cocoa?
Yeah, I mean, it's just so damn dry, man. Because the heater, I have a gas heater, and it sucks every bit of moisture out. Like, if you don't check the water every day, it'll probably suck the water down that low.
You know what I used to do? I used to do a lot of cocoa, and I don't know if that would work. This would work with you because you use way more quantities than I do. But when I used to prepare the cocoa, I used to use boiling hot water.
Oh, I use hot water for sure. Not boiling, but I definitely use the hottest water I can.
Yeah, because I think if you use a boiling water, it'll kill some of the shit that might be living in there.
Well, Gaps is pretty good about it. You don't really got to worry about that anyway. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Good quality. Probably because I was buying the cheap shit. That's probably why.
You was probably buying that cheap shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I mean, it can happen, right? I mean, if that substrate's on a truck, I know a lot of people that take hot shots. They put their damn substrate in a tote and put the hot shot in there with it and close the tote for like a couple weeks.
Hey, that's not a bad idea either.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do.
You learn something new.
Or Kiko, like Justin, he freezes all his shit.
Yeah.
He'll just stick all that shit in a damn freezer. I can't put, big bricks in my freezer, so.
Right.
No room, Damn.
Did you do any deer hunting this year?
Do I know?
Did you do any deer hunting?
Hell no. I don't really get to do shit like that no more because I ain't really got the time. Fucking work, chores. Take the kid to school.
You do bow hunting or rifle?
A rifle, but I mean, I'll use a bow if I have one. My dad, he's got a real nice crossbow, which I know it probably pisses people off, but the motherfucker's badass, dude.
Oh yeah. Crossbow is very good.
You might as well be shooting a fucking rifle.
It's definitely a lot easier.
Oh yeah. All right, it's time for a break time. I got a dang Puffco's calling my name.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Puffco's calling my name. Hell yeah. You're going to hit up with old Ken, huh? At the Gettysburg show. Gettysburg.
Yeah, that's a really nice show too, Gettysburg.
1,000 rats on the ground. You know what I need, everybody? I need 1,000 subscribers. Tell your mama, your daddy, your greasy granny to subscribe to this fucking YouTube channel. Okay? Do it. Get your coworkers to do it. Your uncles, your aunts, your cousins. Let's get to 1,000 by the end of this year. It would help me out.
We need to get Nick to another 1,000.
I can't fucking believe it. It won't go over 600 and something. Y'all suck. No, I'm just playing. Y'all are all subscribed, so y'all are awesome.
You need to get Nick another spider.
I've been through that. I don't want to do it again. It worked for the Instagram, but it'll be all right. But yeah, I don't know, man.
That shit worked, man. We got you to 1,000 real quick.
Oh, within 24 hours. Not even 24 hours.
Dude, that was epic, man. That was such a good show.
It was fun.
That was one for the books, man.
And then I had my little tripod set up. I'm getting better at this podcasting thing. I got a new camera. I went dumpster diving the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's this mall on base. It's like this. It's like the BX or whatever the hell you call it, the commissary, whatever.
Yeah, the PX. Yep.
And they sell like everything that a mall would: TVs, cologne. I mean, all kind of shit, you know. So I go dumpster diving in there after holidays and special occasions because they're throwing away all kind of good shit, you know.
Right.
I mean, we've got boxes of Apple AirPods out of there, and like just all kind of watches and shit, wild shit, right? So I jump up in that thing. First, I found a Fujifilm camera. It's it's an XA5 or an AX5 or some shit, but it's brand new. Fucking Bluetooth to your phone, optical lens. I mean, this bitch is nice, right? Found that motherfucker in the damn trash, and once I learn how to use it, I can stream it, or I can use it as a streaming camera, and then get rid of this little bullshit ass camera I got.
Man, I can't believe you found it in the trash. Was it in the box? Was it like a just store display?
They took it. I think it was a damn display. I don't know if it was a display because it's in such good shape, but it was in a box. They took the box. They took everything out of the box and they strolled everything. The battery's little. I found the fucking battery. I found the charging cable, the camera, the lens. Everything was still in the bags. So it obviously wasn't a display because it was in the little bags. You know how they'll put shit in bags so the screen or it don't get messed up, and then they'll put it in a box, like those little styrofoam bags or whatever. They're clear. It was in those, yeah, and it was all individually pieced out. So it took me like 30 minutes, but I found every fucking piece to it.
Dude, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What a score.
Dude, I know. You know how much a fucking camera cost? I looked it up. It's like $600, dude.
I was gonna guess, yeah. I was gonna guess like in the thousands. Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, it's crazy. It's got a thing for a light, a microphone. Dude, it's badass, man.
Maybe it was a return.
I don't know. I don't know why they would return it. It works fine. Like I
was gonna say, you can't find anything wrong with it, right?
Not yet. I'm setting it all up. I mean, it connected to my phone. I downloaded the Fujifilm app. I can watch real time. Like I can set my phone, or I can set that fucking camera on a tripod and then have my phone. As long as I have Wi-Fi capability, I can fucking watch live what the camera is seeing on my phone and like stop the recording and all that type shit.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I did all that. I figured I got to get a memory card, or SD card or whatever for it.
Right.
And other than that, I mean, I can get an SD card $15.
Yeah, you can find those.
It'll hold like 8,000 pictures and 190 minutes worth of video or some shit.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. You can get that.
I can. I'm gonna take it to Daytona this year and get some badass videos. I can fucking. What's cool I like about it is it has that app to your phone, right? So, like at the end of the day, I could get back home or get back to the Airbnb or whatever the case is, and I can just download those pictures directly to my gallery on my phone.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have to like plug it into a computer, and it has all the stuff you can do that, but you don't have to do that if you have the app.
Yeah, that's fucking convenient as hell.
Mm-hmm. Like if I was connected to the Wi-Fi at a show, I could literally make a full video and upload it right then and there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. I'm excited about it.
Do a podcast from Daytona this year.
Well, see, last year I was going to try to do a Sipping with Serpents episode Saturday after the first day of the show. But, I mean, I was wasted, dude. You know, I mean, I was wasted. I'm not going to lie. And I was swimming and I was chilling and eating good.
That's what you go there for, man.
Staring at bikinis.
Yeah, you go there to socialize, hang out with the guys, talk shop, catch up.
Mm-hmm. That's literally all we do. After the show, we just fucking sit around the round table out by the pool and drink our green tea and our Modelo's or Coronas or whatever you got and just chop it up. Wiz did his show. It was pretty cool. He broadcasted his show from the poolside.
Oh,
that was pretty dope. Yeah. I felt bad for him though, because I was like, how the hell can he concentrate right now when we're all around him being goofy as shit,
Fucking
like
wasted.
saying and doing X-rated things, you know. He was good though. He would just ignore us. He would just ignore us and go and do his show. It was good. Very professional.
No, that's funny.
No, it's a good time, man. I encourage everybody, if you're not going to Daytona, you need to try to go. It's fucking fun as frig. This year's going to be even better.
Is there something special going on this year?
No, I mean, it's just going to be better because, I mean, you got to try to top last year, right? And
better every year.
Well, and, you know, we're all getting better equipment, you know, like technical. We're getting tech savvy, and it's funner, you know. Like last year, I forgot my tripod, so it sucked. I was bitching the whole time. I was driving to Justin's house, bitching to him on the phone for an hour about it. And you know, this year I'm not forgetting it, so it will be good. It'll be better. I have my fucking tripod. See, last year I couldn't do anything. Last year I went in with all the intentions on recording and making badass videos and doing this and talking with people and shit. And most of the time my phone was dead. And that's where that camera is going to help me out, because I don't have to use my fucking cell phone.
Oh yeah, you'll have a dedicated tool for that.
Camera, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Our technology's gotten better, our tools have gotten better, and it's going to be way more fun. And you know, well, me personally, I've been saving since last Daytona. Like, I was at Daytona last year. I got paid while I was there. It went into my account, and I automatically started pulling money out to save for this Daytona.
Do you guys usually get like a hotel, or do you guys usually just like book an Airbnb and I'll stay at a big house or something?
We did the Airbnb. That's the way to go, I feel. That's what everybody does for the most part. Some people will get the hotels like directly across the street from the venue, or whatever, at the venue, or whatever it is at the auction, you know, hotel. But I like the Airbnbs. I mean, you got your own pool, you got your grill, you can do whatever you want. When you're at a hotel, you got to walk down, go through the lobby, talk to all these fucking people every single time. I don't want to do that. I just want to sit by a pool, drink beer, and have a blast, you know.
I hear you, man.
Man,
nice.
I love it. I like going just for the vacation. You know, I've said it, and people probably think I'm crazy, but I could really care less about the show. I mean, the show's fun. I like it, and of course I'm going. I go. But I think the hanging out and getting to talk with people and, you know, everything like that is what is fun to me. That's why I go. And this year I'm making it a point. I'm spending a lot more time at the beach, like in the sand and the ocean, because last year we didn't even go to the beach. I'm terrified of the ocean, but it's so awesome, you know.
Oh, I didn't know you were scared of the ocean. I fucking love the ocean.
We went at night last year, and there was a riptide coming in or whatever, and you could see it. You know, we had our flashlights, and you could see the riptide sucking in the shore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And James and fucking Justin, they're being crazy. They go way out in the ocean at night, bro. It was pitch black out there.
Yeah, no thanks.
I started shining a light at them, and Justin's like, "Put the fucking light down. You're gonna attract sharks." I was like, "Get out of the water, then, dude."
Yeah, the ocean at night, I'm not a huge fan of, and I don't like the open ocean. But other than that, I do like the beach.
I don't think James would have did it if he was sober, though. We were toasted. We weren't even supposed to be out there. It was like the beach was closed or something. It's like after a certain time, I think it closes or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that works either.
But there wasn't no gate or lock. I mean, we just walked right out there. So But yeah, this year I want to go out there in the daytime and see the horizon and the beach and the ocean, and you know what I mean. Sammy and a shit ton of them went to the aquarium last year, and I didn't go, but that looked really fun.
You had a good time with the aquarium.
Hell yeah! Well, you're gonna have to definitely come to the RWO house, Tire Guides. You and the old lady have to come by and hang out. Well, we've been doing this for almost an hour. I have to input a bunch of information and then finish cleaning these shitheads. But Kiko, I appreciate you jumping on with me, man. I think it's lunchtime. I think I need to go in there and make me a burrito and then come back and tackle this Husbandry Pro. But I'm going to say it again. Husbandry Pro, y'all, you need to check that out. I mean, even if you don't like it, you get 60 days free to try it out. No strings attached. They don't even ask for your credit card information or anything. So there's absolutely no way you're going to get charged for it unless you opt in. So don't be scared of that. I know a lot of people think when you subscribe to something or set something up that after your days are up, you're going to get charged. It didn't ask me for no kind of information, so I don't know why it would you. So everybody go check out Flora Esoterica, Kiko, and be on the lookout for all his shows coming up. And tell him that Nick from 666 said, "What's that?" when you do it. And thank y'all all for being here. I know it was a weird random pop-up. And oh yeah, don't forget, Sashmo's been doing them every Monday. I don't know if he's doing one this Monday today, but he probably is. Go to Sashmo Exotics on Instagram and follow him so you don't miss any of their lives. It's awesome. Christopher, you came in at the last minute, but you pretty too, girl. You look good too, girl. And watch the replay, man. Next time we'll do something fun when we do one of these early mornings. I got to check my schedule and see when the next time I go in late for work. But any opportunity I get to do one of these, I do it. And don't forget, take care of your snakes, everybody. And if you have outside animals, bring them inside because it's cold, okay? And if you're cold, they're cold. Isn't that right, Kiko?
Absolutely.
Later, y'all.